right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buff.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Chico. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Punches blocked. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Going to the body there with the right kick. Oh, well, you can't enter the pocket there unprotected. You got to figure out a way to get your guard up a little bit. Another kick lands to the head there. And let's see if he and his corner can make the proper adjustments defensively to avoid any further head kicks here in this fight. Big knee there. Oh!
Good punch land.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Able to check that kick as well. Another shot lands upstairs.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Close guard. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, and he caught the kick. And they separate. Lands with a right hand. He blocks the punch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Lee gets caught by that straight hand.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
10 seconds.
Man punch.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over.
All right, next round is underway. He really did a nice job defensively in the previous round. You're not always winning with defense in MMA, but the crowd was oohing and eyeing as he moved that head off the center.
I mean, it was defensive brilliance. I mean, just the ability to move, to roll his shoulders, to get his hands up and block his head as his opponent was trying to attack him was a sight to behold. It was a thing of beauty to watch a guy with such a vast understanding of defensive fighting.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Got the single collar tie. And they separate. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
What a punch. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big kick lands.
Oh! And now he lands a combination.
That was a jab.
Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done. Oh, wow. Huge head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh!
That was something. Nice strike. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just unable to quite find that range.
Straight punch lands.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Left-right combo is good.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Lee gets hit with a kick. Connects with a right. 20 seconds to go.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, that'll get his attention. Nice counter on the uppercut. Checks the leg kick.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Nice stupid punch. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they are fighting behind it real well. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Now he counters with a right hook to the head. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Beautiful kick. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Takedown defense holds up.
Way to hide that leg kick. Good punch.
Not there. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm going to tell you one thing, it does not feel good. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Lee gets caught by the solid uppercut there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, he might be out. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Beautiful right hook counter.
Oh, big head kick lands.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward.
Nice punch there. Big body kick.
Leg kick checked nicely by Lee.
Nice body kick.
Beautiful combination there by Lee.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Back and forth we go. Visibly limping here. Trying to kick the leg out.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Seconds winding down in round 3. Oh, he lands a Superman punch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
What a fight so far. All right, so the good news is the round is over. The bad news is the cut above his eye appears to only be getting worse. So right on the stool, certainly that cut's going to get some attention, but a definite source of adversity for him in the middle of this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh, and he caught the kick. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Lee gets caught by the inside leg kick. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Nice, sneaky head kick.
Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at him whip his hips into that kick.
Oh, Superman punch. Now, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that fist.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent there.
Nice job by the opponent, defending the takedown. But now he is going to have to mix it up again. The first shot will not work. He's got to go 1, 2, 3 at a time to try to overwhelm him, to give him too much to process to try to get this fight to the ground. Big kick lands.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that cut.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beam on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't. Oh!
Wow. Back to the feet. Oh! Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Such a fast leg kick.
His opponent tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Nice combination of strikes there by Lee.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. And that's going to do it.
He's done it. What a performance.
Well, it's not every day in the UFC that you see a fight ended due to a leg kick, but that one was absolutely devastating. He took away that lead leg of his opponent, who became a one-legged fighter, and then it became just a matter of time. So, somewhat anticlimactic here tonight, but not for the winner, as he gets one of the bigger TKO wins of his UFC career. So a massive TKO win for him here tonight. He put it all together, near perfect execution, and he gets one of the bigger wins of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce
what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need the scorecards tonight.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up.